2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the defending NBA champions, the Utah Jazz. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Now here's Anthony, following the miss by Hassan Whiteside. Markkanen into the lane. And Markkanen throws it down.
I mean, on the attack, Markkanen is a fluid athlete with great coordination for his size.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. And that one's good. Doncic.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Here's Reddish. And no good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder. He's concerned about Kevin Love's ability to control the boards at both ends. Coach said this is a guy who once averaged 15 rebounds a game in a single season. If we want to compete on the glass, we're going to have to bring multiple players and bring the fight. There's a reason that Kevin Love's middle name is that of the late, great Wes Unseld. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Gobert. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Anthony. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Dinwiddie drives in. It's blocked. Anthony down low. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Steve, I always thought what makes a player like Cam Reddish exciting is that season to season, he's always improving. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree. Absolutely. Watching Cam Reddish get stronger as a player is a real treat. You see him stepping up more and making a bigger contribution. It's clear. That he's taking the time off the court to work on his craft. Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Gobert down low. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And stolen by Love. Pass to Doncic. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3 ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Now Doncic, after Romeo Langford's 3-pointer that didn't go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
to the paint. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Impressive play by Cam Reddish, capable of throwing it down.
Pass to Whiteside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Whiteside.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Langford. And the layup falls.
Able to follow through on the shot, even with the contact. Good concentration there by Langford.
Now, here's Whiteside. Dinwiddie outside. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on there. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He had active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Moses Brown.
Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Over Bull. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
It's Anthony with the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Doncic with it. Now defended by Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Butler. Pass to Brown. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
In the hands of the Jazz Dancers dance team.
And here's Langford. And there's a whistle. Goes on Romeo Langford. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Mavericks leading. Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. There's the 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Takes it inside. Langford. Lays it up off the glass.
A lethal attacker. Langford enjoys finding those avenues to the bucket and then just torching the defense.
A shot by Reddish, no good. And the Mavericks with possession. Over in the corner, Doncic. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Doncic has got 11.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Like the edge Langford plays with. He enjoys taking on defenders and trying to finish through the contact.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Now Doncic. Pass to Dinwiddie. The kick out to Brown. The screen from Brown. Over in the corner, Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Clarkson with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Langford. Another miss by Utah. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic feeling it out. 1:46 left in the first. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 4 on the clock. And it's blocked.
And looking engaged defensively. Langford showing he has what it takes to be a shot blocker.
Josh Jackson.
1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Langford. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 8 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Brown. Here's Jackson. Back to Brown. Nifty move. And Brown throws it down.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
They get it again. Back to Clarkson. Sinks the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Timeout charge deducted. Fans, your chance dancers. Substitution.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the drive. And Langford with the stop.
And how about the hops Langford has? Terrific at just rising up and being free and then throwing it down.
Pass to Clarkson. Right wing. The Jazz working the ball around now. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Langford's got 13.
Another one for Langford. We talk about his high ceiling primarily at the offensive end.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's Dallas leading by a point.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Langford with the stop.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. Lopez outside. Here's Langford. He's got 17. He takes it in. And Langford with the stop. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Great open look there. Jackson's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And for Josh Jackson, Steve, the start to his NBA career might not have gone quite as he had imagined, but he persevered.
He did. He deserves a ton of credit for the way he went about his business. He spent time in the G League and never once complained about his situation. He worked his tail off, refined his game, and cemented his place in this league.
To the inside, here's Butler. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And nice to see the strong inside game they're playing this quarter.
Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
And the rejection by Jackson.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Rebounded by Anthony. Jazz trailed by 4. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Out to Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Utah. They host the Spurs after this one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Langford has the open look. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Now that is encouraging. It's crucial that Langford continues to hone that outside jumper.
Here's Marjanovic. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Here's Langford. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's Ntilikina. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Butler. Dallas moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. And slam dunk by Butler.
And ball movement is important to any club. Ntilikina making it a priority to share it with his guys.
So both teams making some changes here. Jazz leading by 3. And here's Langford. He's got 25. Pass to Bull. Going inside. And the dunk by Bull.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator. Great court awareness.
Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Now, here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Doncic. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the lead, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the basket by Langford.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by the Jazz. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's Bol. Pass to Reddish. And he drives in. That shot off the mark. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Doncic outside. Right side Green. And here's Love. Doncic outside. Down low. It's stolen by Reddish. Lets it go from deep. They get a bet. Out left of the wing. Back to Gobert. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
You see what that little pump fake does? It gives the defender something to think about the next time he goes to challenge Gobert's shot.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you hit? Oh,
yes.
And great court awareness. There helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Utah Jazz.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And there's the drive. Bol, that's good.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Doncic outside. And Love has it in the corner. That's tipped. Clarkson outside. A 3 ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Clarkson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz. And Doncic, here we go.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
And the dunk by Bol.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Right side of screen. And
he went
That was nice. Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Shots good by Clarkson.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
With the drive. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Reddish. Here's the 3. And Utah, another 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Kicks it out to Love. Back to Doncic. .24 seconds left in the first half. Launches a 3. Gobert with the block.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Back to Doncic. And so it's the Utah Jazz holding on. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Drives to the hoop. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Reddish. Pass to Bol. Back to Markkanen. Now Bol. He's got 10. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Doncic with it. Now Bol defending. Here's Whiteside. Out to Doncic. 20 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Anthony.
Walking foul called on Kevin Love. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Love. Pass break, Dallas. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got it back down to single digits for the Mavs. Here's Anthony. Driving the lane. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Denial.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
The Jazz again can't hit it.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Mavericks trailed by 8. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, his dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
And Doncic, here we go.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Jazz leading by 8. Here's Anthony. Pass to Bol. Three-pointer. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Bol's got 13.
And you can't forget about Bol's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Ntilikina. That one falls.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Pass to Bol. All alone. Again, the Jazz score. Mavericks trail by 11. Here he goes. Here's Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And Utah making a change here.
2 shots. Timeout charge to Dallas. Your chance dancer.
And Brown drops them both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Bol. Driving inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bol's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jams. Here's Ntilikina. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Jazz leading by 11. Pass to Bol. Shoots the three. Rebound by Butler. Here's Dallas. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Butler. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 6 points for Butler.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
Langford. Pass to Bol. And here's Anthony for three. That shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Shots good from Butler.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Inside. Butler with the steal. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Ntilikina. Driving in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when Ntilikina is penetrating with force, the defense has to act. Love the aggressiveness. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside Anthony. Driving to the basket.
Dallas foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Pass to Buck. Here's Brunson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Langford. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. And Brown now atop the key. To the middle. Count it, and the foul. It's on Cole Anthony.
They are just killing him on the interior.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Moses Brown at the line for one. Timeout charge to Dallas.
Free throw good from Brown. A tight game here in Utah. Anthony with it. He's got 11. Pass to Langford. The three. That shot off. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
And here's Brunson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Into the lane. Langford misses.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. That's good from Anthony. Both good from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Love. Now here's Brunson. Rebounded by Anthony.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And the basket by Langford.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Now Langford. 30 points in the game. High post Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. Langford misses. Mavericks trailed by 3. Love with a wide open look. Buries the corner 3. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
Pass to Langford. Launches it. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Brown outside. Back to Brunson. And there's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Utah has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Outside, Bogdanovich gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
He gets that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. The 3 for Doncic. A rebound by the Jazz. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And that one is off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Out to Doncic. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 36.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. 5 on the clock. Lots of room. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Here's Whiteside. And he makes good on the layup. Whiteside's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Reddish. And the Jazz, another three.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
It's time for Pacers.
Both teams will make substitutions. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. We've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
In the first half, he got wild and loose and beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more cents. Remarkable.
Reddish's shot is good.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
The drive by Doncic. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
So many of Whiteside's points, they come on dunks.
Clarkson looking for an opening. He takes it in. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Jazz leading by 3. Clarkson right side. Here's Bogdanovich. The Jazz working the ball around now. The drive by Clarkson.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. There's the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going. In their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
The drive by Doncic. That one, no good. Utah leading. Driving to the basket. And Reddish with the slam.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
Jackson in the corner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Utah leading by 7. Inside. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The drive by Doncic. It's stolen by Reddish. To the inside. Anthony. And he slams it down right on top of Hassan Whiteside.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Doncic outside. Pass to Whiteside. The kick outside to Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith. No good again that time. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And it's off from 3-point range.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Jazz leading by 9. Down low. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Doncic outside. Back to Whiteside. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Pass to Bol. Driving inside. And the dunk by Bol.
And guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Whiteside up top. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 46 points. Here's Anthony. Driving the lane. And he can't jam it through. Mavericks trail by 10. To the inside. Outside for Jackson. No good from outside. And Utah has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Cam Reddish gets low to the ground, has serious moves off the handle, and then the exclamation point.
Doncic outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got it back down to within single digits for Dallas. Here's Reddish. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Jazz.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Romeo Langford.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Reddish with the ball. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. 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 Keep on looking in the mirror. Yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh. Shield my heart from the tears. Ooh. Rice bag case it get wet. Ooh. Slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When it get too hot around my peers. Yeah. I'm off the boards. Trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port. I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed. My breakfast for my brain. Yeah. Hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool. Trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater. Pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat.